explain yourself now then. I'll set it up then. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right,
There you go.
well. Right, it's off, I think. Wow. Smash my fucking computer up here. iPad up. So that's what he's saying.
Right, sit down here. Sit down in your
I
chair.
don't know. Will you
down.
get me?
Sit down in your chair. No.
Right.
We'll do in a minute.
Right. Right.
So,
we,
this here.
we done that video then,
Right.
right? And then we agree and disagree on certain aspects of it. You disagree on the visuals. I agree on the content. Is that correct?
Content's great.
Eh?
Content's great. Just need a visual like that. There you go.
Right.
Wait,
So
wait,
that's
wait, you
what
can
he's
actually
saying.
see both.
So we should both be on the screen as we're talking.
Yes.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, like that.
Right. So that's fair enough. So anyway, it's Mark Porter, me, Al Lister, Monday night, 5 for 7, mucking about on video. We made a podcast together. He didn't like the imagery. I love the content. We disagree in that respect. But Mark says one thing, I say another.
But look,
thing.
see, that looks good then, doesn't it? Look good? We can see both now. I can
Oh,
see,
yeah,
see you
okay.
and I can see me. So.
We can see each other and talk to each other.
Exactly. So,
Right.
so cameras not only big, so that's good.
So that's how he is. So Mark's on his journey with his compounds. I'm on my journey with my compounds. He's gone a bit further with the pollen and the bee pollen. I don't know all about that yet. I've not researched it yet, so I won't take his word for it. I'll just do my own research and see what I can come with. Mark's on that journey, and he'll explain to you why he's on that journey.
Well, bee pollen, reliably informed that it's nature's super multivitamin. And don't take my word for it. Google it. Just Google bee pollen and benefits. Just literally, that's all you got to do. Bee pollen benefits. And there's a list as long as your arm. What good it does for you. So like my thing is just go natural. Just go natural. Stay the fuck away from your doctor if you can, unless you've got a broken leg or a broken arm. Don't rely on your doctor for a pill, or just try and get away from it. Sometimes it's easier said than done. Personally, I don't think so. I had a hernia operation. I've been under a knife once or maybe twice, but nothing where you should visit your doctor every month for a pill. There's no reason why you should ever do that. And you can disagree with me until the fucking cows come home, and that's fine. I understand. I completely respect that. But just once you get wrap your head around the fact that for everything that's wrong with your body naturally, there's a natural cure for it, then we can have a conversation about stuff. If it grows somewhere, it's a natural cure. So generally don't think that your doctor is your friend, because he is not. You're a repeat prescription. You're a repeat customer. He wants to see you every month so he can write you that out. His intention is not to make you better, it's to get you addicted and accustomed to visiting him once a month for something that you genuinely don't need. If you can get your head around the fact that everything naturally that happens to you, there's a natural cure for it, then you can go to the next level and start to discover what's really out there and stuff. So That's just my
Fascinating, isn't it? Listening to it. I suppose it's all by experience, so I'm just listening, taking on board what he's saying. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. I haven't come to any conclusions about it. I'll have to do my own research on that, won't I? And I don't think he'll hold that against me, right? So he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing in the minerals. Well, alchemy as it were, research on natural, health benefits here. However that plays out here. But anyway, we did a podcast earlier. We're not going to load that up. Mark didn't like it. He talked about imagery. So he come up with it.
Camera up my nose. So.
Right. So I thought it was a fascinating video. I'd love to put it up, but you're not going to see it. So, so it's this one. So Mark's devised this one, and we're just batting the ball between each other, see how each other thinks. Right? So Mark's been through his issues, and he's going to talk through his issues, and maybe it'll help you. I hope so. Huh? Carry on.
Well, issues. I don't know. It takes me all my energy to even take a paracetamol for an headache. It's the last thing I want to do, but I'm guilty of it sometimes. But other than that, just look for something natural. Just look for something more natural. There's something out there where they say that for every ill there's a pill. For every ill there's something natural. So try and step away from pills. Don't think that vitamins and minerals and stuff like that is quackery, because it's not. They're everything they're everything that they want you to believe. Like an example I would probably give is, if you're an ex-smoker, if you're stopping smoking and you get a nicotine patch, it's the tobacco company that own the nicotine patch. So they've got you if you're smoking, they've got you if you don't. So that's kind of what medicine is. So just try and step away from a pill, and just try and, it's not rocket science, it's not Google, don't believe everything Google tells you, by the way, because it's a controlled thing. But if you can do your own research, some of the stuff that you'll see is right there, it's hiding in plain sight. You can Google it, you're like, well, fuck me, I never knew that. But it's right there literally on a government website. It's just it's buried somewhere where they don't expect you to find it. But as soon as you find it, screenshot it, send a link, and prove it, and it's done. And then I'll guarantee one thing, that if it's made public knowledge, they'll take it down within a month or within a week. They'll just do it because they don't want you to know. I don't know, just eat well and just enjoy yourself, but don't go overboard with stuff. Just don't get involved in a monthly thing, in a repeat prescription. Don't do the repeat prescription scheme. Don't do it. It's what they want. It's how they make money. It's free for you, or it's a tenner for you. But where do you think it comes from? It comes from the taxpayer. It's a subsidy. So don't do it. It's exactly what it is. If you're on dole, or I get free prescriptions or whatever, just know one thing: nothing is ever free. It's not free. Your next door neighbour that lives there rent free, it's not free. You're paying for it. If you're paying tax, you're paying for it. So I don't know. Just wash your mind of your shit that you were ever told, and just relearn a little. Just relearn stuff. Apart from that, fucking, I don't know. Good luck, and I wish you all. I wish you all good luck in your future endeavours. I don't know what else to say.
I'd like to say that. Listening. I just listen. I don't form an opinion on anything he says. I just listen, see where he's coming from. Uh, deep down inside, I know where he's coming from. He brushes it over with this, I don't know, what do you call it, cloudy atmosphere, wherever it is, because that's the way Mark is. But reality is, I don't consider this, he cares, right? That's all that matters to me, whether somebody cares or not, right? He's not yet learned to express himself in his caring realm, as it were, because he can't understand why people don't think like him. But you don't, no, they're not all going to think like you. You're having a laugh, right? I look at them as critical thinkers. They're not the norm, right? The critical think for themselves, make their own judgments, understand what reality is. They either believe in God or they don't believe in God, or whatever they are. I'm just fascinated by what they have to say, right? Break it down, what they really have to say, and what they have to say is caring when you listen. Last word to Mark before we finish the podcast.
No, man. Just learn to think for yourself. Don't be a sheep. If you want to be a wolf or a shepherd, do one or the other. But don't follow people. If you feel alienated, if you feel like, just don't care what people think. Don't care what your best mate thinks. Don't care what your neighbour thinks. Don't ever be afraid to express yourself and speak your mind. Because the time that you do that, that means you're self-censoring, and you shouldn't do that. You should always have an opinion, and we're all entitled to that. So, good luck.
That's it. So we're going to end the podcast. Me and Mark. It's the second podcast tonight. You won't see the first one. This is Mark's idea with a joint leap across the table. So you listen to us both. You see to us both. Right? I hope you found it fascinating. I found it fascinating for first podcast. And I've definitely found it fascinating again. Tune in. Right? Subscribe. Right? God bless you all. Turn it off. Fucking stop.